It's had many names, but only one NFL team over the years. We're at the home of the Dolphins, Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Green Bay Packers and the Miami Dolphins. We've got ourselves a fight in this one to get back above 500. Week 3 is underway. Here comes Williams on the return. Good work so far. He's got room. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield.
Special teams always play an important role in ball games, and it does right here from the jump. That's going to give the offense terrific field position for this opening drive.
Okay, ready?
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Get it. Back up.
Sending him on the dime. And our first play of the game is going to net them a single yard.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
19-18.
From the gun, Milrow. On the move, headed right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Steady.
On 1st down, they'll run. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
Stay on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time offensively. You've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks that it takes some superhuman effort now on 2nd down.
It's complete, Mike Evans. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Back to 60. Let's go now. 7, 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Off the play fake, Milrow. Dump off to his fullback. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
They'll run here on 1st down. And the stop is made just a couple of yards shy of that end zone. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
Danger, Casey. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Drive has kind of seemed destined for the end zone, partner. First of a few chances now to reach it.
Come on. Set. Nice. Ready.
Henry. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
They just could not even find a sliver of breathing room on that 1st down, and this is not an envious spot for this play caller to be in. I don't know what you go to now.
Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal.
Gravity Lion. 19 Lion.
Back to Henry. This won't get anywhere either. The front held up. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Ready. Pat to 60. Pat to 60.
Shotgun now for Milrow. And this finds him in the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins finish up an excellent opening series. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35.
35-yard line.
Ready, set.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Set. Ready, ready.
Give now to the running back. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Let's go. Blaster, sit, yellow, 43. 43 rail. Set.
Thrown on first down, Love. Headed out right. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. He had him, Brock. Throw was on target. That'd help you cut out early in the game, right?
Yeah, it's not on the quarterback. I think we can all see that was a catchable ball. But I've got a feeling he'll volunteer to take some of the blame anyway. That's just the way he's wired.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Set, hut. 33, yellow. Ready.
Back to the air. Love. Got along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Down. Hut, hut.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. It's on target to Williams. Running down the left side. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers finish off their opening drive.
The kicker on for the
So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Here comes Williams on the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Go.
Henry gets it here to start the drive. Well, this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Get up. Cowboy 80. Warrior 70. Let go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's trying to push the field. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they're staring at 4th and long. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. He fields this at the 18. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Red, cycle. Set, ready. White, white, 45. White. Ready?
Play action. Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. 2nd and 18 coming up.
Here we go. Check, huh?
Love from the gun. it downfield, on target to Watson. And he has it all the way inside the opposing 40. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They've got a first to begin the frame.
Hey, check. Yellow, 22. Set.
Blown back, it's the handoff. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Yellow, 42. Yellow. Black Ultra. Hut, hut.
Shotgun now for Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
My goodness, was that some kind of speed off the edge? There's only a handful of tackles in this league that have the lateral movement to stay in front of an end like that. It may be time for this quarterback to start mixing up his cadence, his count, certainly making sure this defensive end can't get off the way that he has.
Yellow, blue, black, red. Set.
3rd and long. Here's Love. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
You know, that's a really good play. I know it doesn't get the first down, doesn't keep them on the field, but what it does is it keeps that defense honest. And I promise you, the next time in that situation, they'll have that run in the back of their minds.
Imagine the weather's playing a role here. Instead of trying a field goal, they're going to go for this.
Let's go. Ultra. Go Ultra. Hut, hut.
They read that screen perfectly. Interception! Taken away by the rookie from USC. And this is going to be a pick 6. He is in for the Miami touchdown.
That play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception, already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from everybody, and they get the job done.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Got it.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. Fix, ready.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Set, ready. Black 40. Striker, 3-3. Flight.
Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Second and 6 coming up here.
Needle blue. 45. Set.
Love out of the shotgun. To the left, that's pulled in by Golden. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
First down.
97.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Drill green. Going red. Red, 38. 6, mega. Huge, yellow. Red, yellow. Tag.
To the air with Love. Throw left side to Watson. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
First and 10
Hey,
at the
full field.
43-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He gets him inside the 40. That's a gain of about 9 yards on the play.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Well, after a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. Quick throw out wide by Love. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. Pick up a 5 on that play, and it'll give the Packers the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
All set now, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Check view. Black. Next check.
Here's the long back on the handoff. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
30.
Love. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Geez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Here we go. Set.
To the air on 3rd and long. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And this is going to be a pick 6. He is in for the Miami touchdown. Second time he's had an errant throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
How do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? I know as I get older, honestly, I think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, that's a tough second pick 6 to watch.
And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line.
Okay, ready?
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Slide blue. Ready.
Love back to it after the pick. Kraft has it. Just after the catch, he is hit and stopped. A nice gain, though, down to the enemy 41. The Packers take their first time out.
Ready.
One play in, Brock, and his drive is already into enemy territory.
Black. Red. Here we go. Here we go.
First down.
Yellow. 22. 6. Mega.
Receiver in motion, going left. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Red. Set. Ready.
And motion the tight end over.
Ready.
A second down throw here for Love. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one and brings up third down.
There was almost no resistance offered against a rush that came off the line ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
Ready up.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Come on, set. 52 blue. Red, yellow. White. Ready?
Third and long. They're going to throw. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Looking for Christian Watson that time. So that brings up fourth and long.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Roster, 6, 45, white, blue, black. Cut.
They're going to go. It's Love. And they get to him on fourth down. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody.
And this is a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins get 4 points to end a lopsided first half. Bates now for the point after. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Dolphins stretch their lead to 21. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here. They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He's back to throw. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10. There's a dive up the middle. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Less than a ruler needed here on second down.
Yellow, 22. Set.
There's Love to throw. Deep down the right sideline. It's his running back making the catch. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. New set of downs from 37.
Here we go, set. 33, yellow. 5, 97. Steel, black. Ready.
Love now on first and 10. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't make the hook up with Matthew Golden. And it sets up second down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10.
You, yellow, set, ready. Edo blue. Red, 36. Mega. Red, cycle. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it 3rd down.
This overwhelming pressure in these sacks after sacks after sacks, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
This is a tough spot to be in. It's 3rd and very long.
Red, yellow.
3rd and long for him here. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. The Packers send out their punting unit. Matthew Hayball to kick this away. And another mistake for them here. This punt had way too much on it. It's into the end zone for a touchback. Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Check. Cowboy 80.
That play straight ahead. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing
Here
it.
we go. Liking 18. Ready.
From the gun, Milrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
On the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Warriors 70. Here we go. Set. 70 line. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Dragon 60.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Trying for the deep ball. That's complete inside the 35. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins push their lead further to start the half. Beats Texas on the extra point. And the Dolphins continue piling onto this lead.
Packers 7.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Ready.
They send a tight end in motion. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. It gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Ready.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Set.
Takes the handoff, now low. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. It's a 29-yard gain. And it'll give the Panthers the first.
A gain of 29 yards. 1st down, Packers.
Hut, hut.
Hand off to the back. And he manages to find a little traction on that soaked field as he fights forward for a couple. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
Motion the slot man right. Love now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
This defense has been doing it all, not just with the takeaways, but the pressure and what that does and how hard it is to play the quarterback position when you're taking a beating like this.
Dolphins bring out a 5th defensive back on 3rd.
Ready. Hunt.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Looking for Christian Watson that time. And that brings up 4th and long. The Packers sending out their special teamers. Field goal coming. From the left hash, this will be from 50. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Here comes Williams on the return. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.